Morning, Richard Branch here. We're going to talk a little bit about a metaphor today, kind of a different video. Yes, it's going to seem a lot like Dry Creek Wrangler School, but he's definitely an inspiration. That's kind of the whole flow of things here, but I come up with this metaphor earlier while I was weed eating. Gonna get in that here in a second. Got my felt hat on today. Yes, it's straw hat season. It's after Easter, but it's still cold here, and it's kind of worrying me because I just got everything planted, and now I gotta worry about a damn frost over. Again, shout out to Dry Creek Wrangler School. Huge inspiration on my life. He's helped me a ton. It's hard to believe one little YouTube video and then leading into his channel, watching more and more videos could change your life. I see life from out here. Average human sees life from under here, if that makes any sense. No, he did not inspire me to smoke. He's not a bad influence at all. I've been smoking since I was young. I'm gonna try not to cut the video much anymore. Keep it raw, simple, straightforward. I only cut because I'm not the best at talking, but again, when I was weed eating, it got me thinking, you know, whenever you cut grass, makes the yard a hell of a lot greener. All those cut blades, they fall down, they green out the brown spots. You cut out the weeds, it automatically looks better, you know. Now you turn that around at a life perspective. What does that get you? Got the bad people out. Life will be a hell of a lot greener. It'll look better, it'll feel better, it'll be a fresh lawn again. There won't be no weeds. You gotta pluck them weeds out, throw them over the hillside, because you don't need them. And the more you pluck the weeds out, the less will come through, because you're building up that nice green, solid grass barrier. Got another cut again, but that's besides the point. I had to think. Again, I'm not the best talker here, but I'm trying. I want to get into this more. But another way to put it is I do a lot of hay on my 13-acre farm. So whenever you have nice tall hay growing, but it's still not the best looking field and you want more out of it, you want it thicker, you want more broad, better quality hay. So you cut it. You feel the grief because it was looking good, it was growing tall, but it wasn't all there yet. You cut it down, you feel the hurt for a while. Again, cut the people out, feel the hurt for a while. But then you see the progress of all the greener grass coming in and then brown spots, the dark spots. It gets thicker, it's more healthy, more broad, and then it's all growing tall again. Makes you feel better. Just overall makes you feel healthier, puts you in a better mood. Once you get rid of them bad people, them bad fields, it'll put you in a better mood. It's kind of like a better look too, you know what I mean? You got a shitty hay field, all the neighboring farms, they're not gonna like it. They'll think, hey, it's shitty, but you know, he's still working on it. It'll get better over time. You look like a shitty person hanging out with the shitty people. You get rid of them, you'll look better over time, feel better. Now some of you are probably like, but I can't let them go. I've been friends with them my whole life and they just make me feel like a better person. You're lying to yourself. I know you're depressed, and you know why. It's those bad people in your life. Get rid of the bad people, you won't have no more depression. It's all that mental mindset. You gotta cut loose, build up that wall in your heart, and let them go. You wanna get better, you have to do better things. You gotta be healthier. Being a healthier person makes your mental health healthier overall. The intake, watching TV, eating junk food, living off of nothing but soda. Yes, I smoke cigarettes, but vaping is worse. That's bad intake. All the brain rot videos you watch, bad intake. Same with the fuel. You give it shitty $10 fertilizer and herbicides, that's shitty intake. Give it better intake. $60 little jar of fertilizer, $60 herbicide, then you add the lime. Just like drinking water, not watching as much TV unless it's informational, it learns you something. Just like Dry Creek Wrangler School. It's all better intake. It'll flush you out. It'll make you better. You feel sick and depressed because of all of that intake. You know what I mean? You gotta ignore all the negativity as well. Get all the hate for posting social media about your little farm. Yes, I put that in my perspective, but just giving you a point here. All the neighboring farms, they talk bad on your land, behind your back, to your face, whatever. You ignore the negativity, put the good thoughts in your mind, and the good will happen to you. It all comes down to manifesting. That's what it really is. Again, cut all the bad out, and all the good will come to you. You really don't even have to work for it yet. You got to work on yourself, which is ignoring the negativity, good intake, watching informational stuff, limiting your TV, limiting your phone screen time, limiting the bad people, cut the bad people out. And then all the good intakes. Instead of, we'll say, cheaper gas, run more expensive gas. It feels healthier, runs smoother. You keep pushing, you know? Now, that's reality. It's gonna hit you in the fucking face cutting them out. We're getting serious now. You need to man the hell up. Cut them out of your life. You go, now this may only apply to some of you, but you go drive around in the neighborhood or down in town. You see all those 6 foot tall, shitty yards, all the weeds, bushes growing, all the negativity, all the bad in that yard. That shows me what kind of person you are. You're lazy. You don't cut the bad out of your life. It's all negative input, and you don't want to do nothing about it because you just can't accept it. I get it. I'm saying cut it out. Get healthy. Get this, get that. That's my main point here. But I know a lot of you are going to deny it. Say it's reality. We shouldn't have to cut them down. Nobody's saying anything about denying here. We got to rejoice that. We got to not make it our main entertainment here. Whenever you need to cut those weeds down, don't invite the people over. Go ahead and do it. You don't have to tell anybody. Again, you work on yourself. Don't tell nobody. It's only going to manifest the bad things then. And people are going to enjoy it and realize you're a shitty person. You don't take care of nothing. Now, you do all that stuff on your own time. Mow the lawn, cut the weeds down, get all the nice fertilizers and sand and all that down, build that nice solid foundation. Then you invite people over and they're, wow, this yard's really nice. That's a nice soil foundation you got built here. Now, don't let the tall weeds be the focus of your life. You have people come over, you invite them for a barbecue in the middle of those tall weeds, and those weeds are real here. And all you talk about is those weeds, these weeds, the bad lawns. They're not going to want to come around. And go figure, people with those shitty lawns, nobody wants to hang around them. You get where I'm going here? And all that soil, all that nice green grass, it's going to get buried. Over time, you're going to forget what it's going to look like. You're going to forget who you are. Because all the negativity, all the weeds growing above you, it's all going to be buried, all going to be forgotten about. Now that's the case when it'll be hard. It'll be hard to face, hard to accomplish that challenge. You got to start from the top, slowly cut it down to where it's just regular height again, and then you could smooth sail brush mow over it because you're getting used to cutting it down. It's getting thinner, it's getting healthier, easier to cut. And it'll be nice and level, easy to roll over. What we're not going to do is let it keep growing and cut that tall grass into hay just because you think there's more quantity over quality there. That's not the case. You got to cut it down. You got to help it regrow so then you have quality and quantity hay. Now, I'm starting to lose my process of thinking on where I'm going with this, but I'm sure I've got my point out there. I hope I did. I hope this helps. We're going to end the video here. I really hope y'all figure this shit out because society is going to shit and it's because of us men. Figure your shit out. Cut the weeds down. Make a nice yard again. Build that brick house. Lay down the nice mortar, the good mortar, not the cheap shit. build that brick up over your heart. Cut everything out. Cut all the bullshit out, all the negativity, all the bad input, and bring all the good input in. Bring the good people in. Show yourself without the weeds. Only let them come over when the yard is nice and cut down. You know what I'm saying here? But I will see you on the next one. Appreciate you watching. Really hope this helped. Let me know if you want to see more. I will definitely work on my talking if you want to see more. Start writing down notes, all that fancy stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment. Let me know below. Seriously, I do enjoy these. Take care, y'all.